Hello everyone, welcome to Season 2, Episode 9 of our Escape from Tarkov Standard Edition playthrough. And in today's video, we're going to be shaking it up a bit with customs and shoreline just because Interchange was played so much in the last episode. But with that all out of the way, guys, I hope you do enjoy today's video. And just a reminder that if you're looking for the full, unedited playthrough of the entire series, make sure you check out that blue join button down below, as $5 members and up get access to all of that exclusive content. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And now, a short message from our sponsor. That's right, today's sponsor is once again The Ridge. Now, if you're a real Karmakut fan, you should know who these guys are by now, but if you don't, let me give you a quick rundown. The Ridge is a high-quality, everyday carry product company that sells awesome gear like wallets, knives, and bags. Now, as you might have noticed, these aren't just like any normal wallets. The Ridge wallets are made from high-grade, durable material, and they've completely changed the wallet game. If you're looking to join us in the 21st century and upgrade your everyday carry gear, head over to ridge.com/karma to browse their wide selection of products. Also, as a small heads up for you guys, if you use code KARMA at checkout, you'll receive 10% off your order and free worldwide shipping. And the best part, if you aren't happy with your purchase, they offer a money-back guarantee. Find out more by using the link down below. We're gonna push to the dorms room right off the gate. We're gonna hit these caches for sure. There's like two spawns that are closer than us, two dorms, which is the one all the way down at the end of the water here, and the one all the way on the other side near the forest from the east side spawn. So I'm pretty comfortable pushing fast here. If I run into a scav or two up here. Maybe not. Sounds like it's towards dorms. I'm tilting my head to the left and right a little bit just so I can get the tiniest bit of sound pickup. Oh, missed the jump. Because I'm bad. There's a scav on the other side. I heard him chirp, so we're just gonna come out this side. This fast. It actually might be scav boss shooting right now. That's pretty close here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to shoot these scavs yet. I kind of want these scavs to just fuck off for a second. It sounds like there's a player like right here. In front of us somewhere. I don't really want to shoot and give away my position, so. It's right there in that bush. You try to nade him, get him to run. Fuck, he was in it. I thought he went out to the side. Alright, he's dead. There's someone in dorms already now, too. Feel like it was a two-stack, though. Well, while they're shooting in dorms and they're distracted, I'm gonna check this guy. This guy's big. He's got a... Holy shit. His rig is ruined, but it's better armor than mine. We're just gonna take his stuff and leave. We're gonna go. Not too worried about that. We're just gonna exfil. We're gonna go all the way around. We'll come back to dorms. We can always come back for the quest. It also just sounds way too hot. Yeah, so that decision to not shoot the scavs there when they were shooting at me was like the right choice. Because if I'd shot, he would have known I was around, and that would have gone very, very differently. So it's important to, like, you don't need to jump the gun and shoot things. If they're not shooting at you or not a threat, even if it's close gunfire, sometimes the best thing you can do is just chill. Don't react. Don't overreact. Because us keeping the element of surprise there was huge in order to catch that guy with his guard down. Hopefully there's nothing here. Door should be closed. We pushed pretty fast through the map. Looks closed. Hopefully no extract camper. Hello? No. Alright, we're good. So, pretty nice first run. We'll also see what kind of ammo this guy's loaded with. It's 7N1, that's gonna be ace. But, definitely good start. Okay, so that last raid was a perfect example of knowing when to hold your fire. I know we were getting shot at by scavs, but I also knew that there was a player close to us, and if we engaged, that would kind of alert everyone to where we were. So we kind of just waited it out, got low, and I knew that the scav wasn't going to push us. So we just chilled for a little bit, and we managed to come out with that nice kitted SVD. But this time, we're going to go back into customs, this time bringing in an 8R, just so that we can get our pharmacist quest done, and then head back out, and then we'll move on to some shoreline. Alright, we'll push for dorms. We don't have the best spawn for it. We're probably gonna run into someone on the way. I check the top of these desks real fast. The players spawn up here, so you want to be careful. So there's no real point in me rushing towards dorms, because I'm not gonna make it there first. Oh, there's that player. Right here. I'm gonna wait for the shot. Okay. So, that was that player that we're able to catch. I didn't shoot at him over here because if I pulled the trigger too early, he could just squirt up here and I'd lose him in the trees. I wanted to wait until he got into the open here because I could see us moving right to left. We just spray him down real fast. Sorry, brother. He's not gonna have anything else too good on him. I'm looking for his meds or his nades if he's got any. So this guy he took the time to hit the cache. You just gotta know that if you take the time to hit the cache, if someone's moving fast, they'll come up on you and you gotta be ready for it. Almost every decision you make in Tarkov has a consequence. You take time somewhere else on the map, it slows you down, other players can catch up to you. You lose the opportunity to be first to a certain area. You should always be thinking about the consequence of your actions and what that means for not only you, but potentially other players on the map. If they can find you or whatever the case is. That's usually why you see me, unless there's an explicit reason, why you see me jump out of spawn real fast or try to push out of spawn fast. Unless I know I'm like the furthest one away. What was that? I'm trying to think what that gun was. A foul, maybe? Sounded like a 308. But not a hunter. I think it was a foul. Kind of spooky. I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's a little bit out of my engagement range. I only have a 1x optic. So I don't really want to go looking for him because there's a chance that he has a better optic than me. And the amount of time it takes for me to lock him up. Yeah, that's 100% a foul. I don't want to get distracted. We're on customs for a reason, which is the quest, so we're going to keep pushing for our quest. No flash drive. Flash drive can spawn there. I'm not going to loot the bag because I don't want to get caught here. This is a high traffic area earlier on in the raid. So coming up the dorms, I'm checking a couple things. We did get the late spawn, so there's a big chance that someone's in here already. The fuck was that? Usually what I like doing is getting up close to the building and then listening first for a second. You just gotta be, while you're doing it, you just gotta be wary that someone can pop up on the roof or in the window here. And then if I have the time, I go up these slowly. If I think I have the time. Push fast in, clear the first room you can. I can't see him. I don't know what that is down there. I don't want to fight that because it's a dark hallway. It's a little bit too far away. I'm gonna just come down here and get priority on the stairs. So I'm not sure what the fuck that was. There's definitely someone upstairs. The last thing I want to do, he has priority on the hallway. I don't want to try to push that initiative just because he's set up watching it. Same thing, same idea. The amount of time it takes me to stick my head out, look for him, find him, line up my shot, and then pull the trigger. All he has to do is sit there and watch the hallway. It could be the scav, or it could be a player, but there's no way I'm sticking my head in the hallway long enough to find out. I hear footsteps above, so I know there's something above me. I don't really want to rush to my quest room because I think it's a player. It's not. Alright, that's good news. We're gonna keep going fast. So just playing it safe, assuming it's a player, especially because it's so dark in the back of the hallway. Alright, I do want to move fast. I'm making a lot of noise, even though we're suppressed. There's a good chance that someone comes up on us. We're gonna loot as fast as we can here, just this one room. Check the bodies to see if they anything got good on them, and then get out. Because the last thing you want to do is spend too much time in dorms as a solo player, because what happens is you end up getting locked in the room, because scavs and players just continually come in, and then you eventually just run out of food, water, ammo, and all that stuff, and it's just bad news. So, loading our mag and just multitasking whenever possible, right? I'm not gonna stick around for anything else. I want to get out of this building before more trouble comes. Yeah, there's something in there running. So it's probably a player that came in on the second floor. He might try to chase me out, but we're a little bit too far ahead. So definitely a player came in from behind us there. Just because I heard running after me. We're just gonna chill right here. Pretty safe right here. I want to finish loading this real fast. Like 2 bullets or so. We're gonna push out. So main threat right now is going to be players that are taking their time coming from this side of the map. So I'm just scanning as much as I can, and I'm trying to take the safest route in my mind to extract. And that's... Footsteps? I want to go around this way. Might have heard something. So always err on the side of caution whenever possible. If you think you heard something, you think you see something, just assume that you did. Take the safe route. Taking a slight detour is much better than dying. So I usually try to avoid hugging this wall. I try to take the center of the map if I'm avoiding players on customs. So I gotta watch out right here. The other side, the downslope of this hill, can be a hot spot for players at this point in the raid. I always dig deep right into this corner because I've killed someone here before, and I'm just traumatized by that. You'll learn quickly that Tarkov is a game of traumatizing experiences where you'll do something stupid or something will happen to you. Then every single time, you constantly check. No fire, unfortunately, so I'm going to come back off the water so I'm harder to see. Use the center of the slope, so I have all this stuff around me. It's harder to see than if I was at the bottom there. I'm checking here real briefly. Lighting is not very favorable for that, so... Unfortunately, we can't get too much information there, but... We're most likely just going to go across the junk bridge, but I am going to scout it first. I'm not just going to go blind across. Yeah, lighting is not really the best here. The safer play would be to take the center bridge. But it looks safe enough for me, so we're going to go. Yeah, looks good. Just remember, there's no reason to sprint. If you don't have a reason to sprint, just walk. The amount of times you'll hear people before they hear you because you're walking and they're sprinting, it's pretty huge. Mismanaged sprint a little bit here. Might run out right before we get to it. Yeah, so just a couple seconds off. Nice. Looking good on both sides. Getting prone out at the last couple seconds. We're good. Okay. Alright, and that pharmacist quest is done. So I know you guys asked me a lot on how to handle CQB environments, especially dorms on customs and other places like the resort. Honestly, it comes down to a lot of sound. Whenever you can, you're constantly trying to hear if there are players already in the building, if they're up a floor, down a floor, and just knowing that when you enter a building, you're going to get put into a lot of bad situations where it's a 50-50 switch, meaning that he's either 50% chance on the left side of the door or 50% chance he's on the right. And that's why I really try to avoid CQB or room breaching as a solo player. But now it's time to head in onto Shoreline to mark some ambulances, and this time we're going in with a Vepr Hunter, a good old trusty Vepr Hunter. So now let's see how this one goes. Okay, yeah, we're gonna check Shreks, then we'll go mark the 2 ambulances down on the right. And then we'll try to get into the actual resort to drop that 3rd one in the middle of the freaking courtyard. Alright, so as far as our kit, we're going for long distance engagements. I'm checking these every time we load in on this map, just because I don't want to do that hunt for the clean and bleach again. I'm traumatized. Blech. Ooh. Oh! That's why you check in this little box, boys. Hell yeah, brother. Streamer loot? Well, that pays for this entire kit. Key? Do I get a key too? That'd be too much. Shouldn't really be anyone over here. There's no reason for anyone to be over here anymore. So, scavs might have spawned in, but there really shouldn't be anyone. There's someone over here. Yikers. You know what he's doing? He's camping extract like a little bitch. He's up on the rock. That man literally pushed above the rock and sat there. I'm guessing he's going for his 200-meter headshot. So that one was extremely short and incredibly infuriating. I don't know why he's already in the sniping camping spot already at the first like 2 minutes of the raid. But oh well, I hate that that spot exists on the map. But anyways, we're gonna go back in with an 8R now to try to wrap up this marking quest for the ambulances. The only things I really get mad at about Tarkov these days is like actual technical glitches. That's what I have issues with. Like that's when I get tilted as fuck, is like stutters or stuff that's outside of my control that shouldn't be happening. That's the only tilting stuff that I really get upset about with Tarkov. Otherwise, I've been playing this game for too fucking long to get upset about stuff like that. If you get upset about stuff like that and that makes you want to quit the game, there's no way you're gonna be able to play Tarkov for long, because that shit happens every day. That's just part of the game. It sucks, and I think it's bad map design, but I'm not mad. Alright, pretty quiet over here for some reason. I don't hear anyone down by the shore, which means that I don't think that... I think we're the first players from our side to get over here. We had a pretty close spawn. There's one spawn that's closer to this area on our side, so we should have heard some gunfire here already, unless the scavs didn't spawn. We might cut across the center. You guys should know by now that I really don't like being the first ones to engage, like down here especially. So easy to get third-partied fighting the scavs down there, so we're just gonna loop around and wait for someone else to start shooting down there and hop on that fight. So we're just gonna third-party whatever it is. Thought I saw something at the top there. There we go. Sounds like an AK. Keep an eye on him. I don't want to shoot from here. A little bit too far. It's going to take more than one bullet to put this guy down, so I only have time for one shot right there. But what we can do now is... Hello, sir. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? That was the most ridiculous snapshot I've seen in my entire fucking life. What the fuck was that? Alright, so I'm not sure what happened there, if that guy to our front just hit one of the sickest shots he's ever made in his life, or if we got flanked on our right, but anyways, we lost our ADAR. This time, we're gonna go back in with a Vepr Hunter onto Shoreline to mark that last truck by the tunnel, and then we'll head off to Resort and try to see what's going on over there. Alright, where am I? Okay. Let's get this marker quest done, huh? Ooh. Swear to God, if there's someone else up here again. Just want to demonstrate how dumb this spot is. This is exactly where I got killed from, right here. What a silly spot.
Oh, the gods have blessed us.
He went up there at the start of the map and he's probably, he's sitting there. Just plant it, please. Yep, that's exactly where he was.
Oh, the gods have blessed us.
Alright, we're going up to Resort now. Alright, Scab's up, gonna leave him up. It's a good thing he didn't shoot either, so no one should really know I'm coming from this side yet. If he had shot, would have been kind of bad just because like no one else has shot around yet, so that'd be like a huge like, hey, look over here. But we were too fast for him to actually get a round off, which is good. Okay, so at this point, like the timing of it all, players are probably inside Resort and starting to do their looting. But it's still a little early into the raid, which means they can technically still be camping the courtyard, waiting for players to come in. So we'll probably wait a little bit longer. I was hoping that someone would have started shooting. There were a couple shots down by the water very far away, which we wouldn't have gotten to in time. But I was hoping there would have been more fighting close by that we could third party. Otherwise, we're just going to get right up underneath center platform, kind of chill there for a while, get acclimated, get familiar with what's going on, see if we can hear any players running around in the building, and then prep to push, drop it, and run off. Alright. It's almost impossible to counter whoever it is that's camping up here in the building, just because the way the light reflects off the windows, it's like glazed over. It's like impossible to see in the rooms. So you just have to go fast and literally just cross your fingers and hope no one's out here watching. Because you see those windows on the right? That's where you'd be. Because it's literally impossible to see. Plant it. And we're gone. It's literally impossible to see anyone that's camping the courtyard from that spot. That's why I love it. And hate it, obviously. But managed to sneak that quest. So if I get the close spawn on this side of the map, that's what I do. I rush into that room and I stare at that glass because there's zero cover for players coming in from the helipad, and it's impossible to see you. It's just important that you know that that spot exists. So we're just looking to clean up some kills or get some XP before we head out. So here's the funny thing. YouTube has better quality streams than Twitch if I stream in 4K. Because Twitch doesn't let you stream in 4K. Or 2K at least. I think even 4K. But it's just because of Corona. Twitch, YouTube is throttling everyone. But I can stream 1440 on YouTube, which I can't do. That guy should have had me killed. We need to loot this guy fast, because our gun is loud as fuck. This guy's solo, otherwise I think we'd be dead by now. I don't know what the hell happened with this guy. Totally should have been able to kill us. We hit a lot of those shots while strafing. That was like some crazy fucking strafe fire that we had to do right there. Can extract now. We might have hit every single shot there. Just because we zeroed out his armor, and M80 usually doesn't do that. He missed our armor. He lit our arms up. That dude, like, I don't know what the hell was going on there. I thought I was gonna die, dude. I saw those tracers. I was like, oh god. Ooh. Do I let the greed take over my body? I think I do. Let's start with the AK. If we die, we deserve it, but I'm interested. Oh, there he is. Uh-huh. Keep going. Fuck, I lost him. Saw him for a second. Thought I heard something. I want to displace, but this is such a good spot with the high ground. So I can watch the left and the right. I can't really stay here because this guy knows I shot from here. I'm just gonna circle around. He's gonna start flanking on that position, even if he doesn't see me, just because of the noise cue. So I can't sit there because he's gonna try to hit it from a spot that I can't see. How big is this fight that's like cracking off down here? Interesting. I'm too far to like push and get a fast third-party shot on this. I want to use our M80 range advantage. Would like to kill this other player. So I hear nades but no follow-up gunfire, which is a really interesting move. Keep eyes on the body from here. Just play out the time. We're in no rush. No idea what's going on down here. Okay. It's probably the full auto gunfire we heard earlier. Alright. We're just gonna tag this guy. Maybe we might catch this guy trying to extract. Because, I think he's going this way. Just because of how late we are in the wipe, or the raid. And he's like over here in this pocket. I think he's like going this way and he ran into something that came up on his back. I need to do this kind of fast. This is taking too much time. Oh well, we got someone. Rather than no one. I'm gonna go like directly away from him and then curve in right to extract. Could have done a little bit better with the min-maxing on the loot there, but honestly, there was nothing crazy there that was like expensive, like crazy expensive. So nothing I'm gonna lose sleep over. What did I fucking say? And I didn't extract, great. I knew it. I knew we'd run into him. That guy 8 rounds. I knew we'd run into him. It just sounded like they're going that same direction. So if we'd been a little bit slower, we would have been able to snipe them as they were trying to extract. The issue is we got there before them, so I either extract quietly or I try to drop one fast. We put rounds in that guy, just couldn't kill him. But I had a feeling they're parallel with me. Alright, with that marking quest done, it's now time to head over to Woods and get that supply quest done. This time we have to go into one of those bunkhouses in the center of the lumberyard, and usually this quest takes me a couple of tries, mainly because it's forcing you into literally the center of all the action. So hopefully we can just get this one and done right off the bat, but let's see how this goes. We're going to take in that same kit with the Vepr Hunter and try to snake our way out of there with that quest item. This is such a far spawn. There's a closer spawn on the right that we could possibly run into. Yeah, we'll go that way. We might run into this guy if he comes our direction. We rushes this spawn, which he should. We'll run into him. Will we kill him? Probably not, because we got a PSO on. We're not racing to the spot, because we're not going to beat anyone there. So we're just going to take it slow. We're going to push the lumber. So there's 2 advantages to spawning far. There are not 2 advantages, but there's advantages and cons to spawning far and near, right? If you spawn close, you'll beat people to the spots, but you're sandwiched between the players in front of you and behind you. So you can get to the right position quickly, and you can post up and get a couple kills, but you have to continue being aggressive, because if you just slow down when you have a close spawn to the center of the map, what happens is you get pinched, and then players swarm you. If you have far spawns, you can take things slower, but you're not going to get to choose the position you want to fight from most of the time. But you're kind of confident in knowing that most of the contact is tier 12, right? Because you're sweeping in from behind the rest of the spawns. So one of the things that you see me do a lot is if I get a close spawn, a lot of the times what I do is I push into the spawns on my side, just to clear it up a little bit. Mainly because the reason behind that is because a lot of people don't assume players are going to come towards them from the center of the map right out the gate. And you can catch a lot of people unaware. It's a little cheesy, but it's Tarkov, man. Oh, a 24-hour stream? I respect that. Well, people know we're here now, so we're gonna loot these guys and go fast. So good news is that I know that no one else has been here because these 2 scavs are up. Bad news is we just made noise. Players are gonna be running towards us, so most likely from the rear. Whoa, dude. I shot you like 2 times in the chest. Come back here. We definitely have to hurry up now. Really have to hurry up. So we might be able to rush into Lumberyard and get our quest done just because these scavs are up. Maybe. But the close spawns from the other side are probably going to be down there, so. Gonna be a little sketch. We either go for the lumber early or late. I'm just going to go opt for early and hope there's no one down there. It's kind of a 50-50 play right here. We can kind of even the odds a little bit by not going straight down, but getting out of the perch above and kind of listening to see if we hear wood footsteps, and then committing. Hearing shots on the other side of the map is good. Gotta get here and just listen. This round's just coincidentally coming in from above me. I don't hear anything. We're gonna go for it before anyone decides they want to check it. Oh, someone might be in here. We might die right here. Oh yeah, someone's here. Definitely should not have won that 100%. I don't know what this guy fucked up so bad, dude. All right, stop. This guy fucked up so fucking bad. That's all I really have time to go through. Shit. Which fucking bunkhouse? Isn't it supposed to be right here? Am I blind? Oh, it's right here. No? No. Is it in the first bunkhouse? Oh, that was in the center bunkhouse. Oh, it's in this one. I'm bad. Okay, let's heal. Wait, made way too much noise here. We can't stick around. Please don't be someone in here. Please, 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 please. Come. A little safer now. I'm not gonna take the time to heal up my stomach. We're just gonna drink this and go. I don't want to be doing surgery in the middle of the center of the map. You feel me? Alright, I don't really want to mess around too much. I'm good getting out. Okay, so we actually managed to do that quest in one go. We're doing pretty well as far as quest progression in this episode. But now we're going to do something pretty tricky. We're going to try to do the Stirrup quest, which means that we're looking for 3 PMC kills with pistols. Now, usually, this quest absolutely demolishes my survival rating because I usually just go in onto factory and try to pistol whip everyone. But this time, we're taking in a full auto Glock into interchange to try to see if we can get some sneaky kills here. Okay, we're gonna loot this real fast. We can't really fight against the spawn push just because we don't have the range, you know? We have the range, you can really fight that, so we're just gonna look fast for flash drives and stuff. I can't really spend too much time here. Nope, no flash drives. Okay. We're gonna leave. Please no spawn rush arena. I have to really be careful. So same thing, every time you go in with a different kit, you gotta be thinking, how am I gonna play this map? So we can't normally go up that ramp because I don't want to run into any long range engagements. So we're gonna be trying to fight under 5, or not 5, but like 15 meters. Try to get engagements there within 15 meters. Try to force those. It's gonna be kind of rough, honestly, but try to make it work. Someone's got suppressed in the computer room. We're gonna push towards them. I have to play the corners. I don't want to like peek 90 at the corner. I want to control the angle. So you see, the closer I get to the wall, the tighter the angle gets, the closer I can control the range. If I move further out to the right, you see further deep in the room. I don't want that. I want to fight tight on that corner. He should be coming this way. Might go out this way, actually. I think he's looting in the building now. So I think he's gonna come out this door. Not entirely sure, but he killed. So you see the bullets on the wall? He killed the scav from that direction. He was standing here when he shot the scav, which means that most likely he's running this direction. He could have already hit the room by now and sprinted off, honestly. This is the wood I heard him walk on, so he's probably... Yeah, he probably just ran straight out this way. Because I heard him on wood. This is the wood. Alright. It's too fast. Gotten here like maybe a minute faster, we might have been able to catch him. I want to hear, see if I can hear on the other side of this wall. Wood. I think this guy's in Blizzard. I think he's like right out here. Fuck. I'm sorry, my dude. Don't mind me. I'm sorry, dude. That guy's probably gonna be like, oh, this guy was camping here for 30 minutes! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it wasn't like that, I promise, dude, I promise. I wasn't sitting here for 30 minutes, I promise, dude. So, we can talk about laser placement. I kind of fucked that up. So, like, right here, I want my laser on this wall, right? Because I want the height. I want to know the height of my laser. But I want to put the laser on this wall as I'm walking. Because if someone's right here, they'll see my laser on this wall, right? So, as you come around, you want the laser on this side. Does that make sense? Because I'm using the laser for height placement, right?
Oh, the gods have blessed us.
I'm using the laser to get an eye on where my reticle is height-wise. And then I can just swing the mouse left and right. Ooh, that door's not supposed to be open. Some suppressed shooting at the back here. I guess at the... I'm trying to get a feel for where those shots are. This is curious. I would have thought this door would be open. So I think he's upstairs. Because otherwise this door would have been opened, I feel like. So I think he went upstairs through the side stairway. I think there's someone on the back loading dock. That's where all those little metal pingy sound is. Look for some Tushonk for our quest. Can turn off the laser here. It's a lot of scabs, actually. Oh shit, he's on top of the trash. Wow. Never seen him get on top of the trash pile before, so that kind of threw me off a little bit there. Two scabs for our quest, not bad at all. Give me a Kobe bounce off the wall nade, please. Oh, that's a flash grenade. Coming around the right. It's a 2-stack. I gotta run. That's one. I'm gonna flank him around. I don't want to fight from the same angle. Gonna need to get his head down again one more time while I do this. Also throw off his ears because he's gonna be deafened by the nade. I'm all the way around the right flank. Go real fast. Check health and everything. It's fine. I still got one full mag. That's what I'm looking for right there. Need to get thorax up so I don't die. Now, unless this guy also displaced completely, we'll come up behind him. I want to peek the long ammo. That's dumb of me to like peek that far out. So I can't fight that. We're just gonna end up dancing around this body right now. What's up, buddy? Is it a 3-stack, you think? Fucking find out, huh? These were the guys we heard shooting around, pinging off the back wall. Here's scav out the back, that's fine. Alright. We just made a ton of noise. I would like to loot and scoot, but I need to pack these bags if we want to fight anything else next. This guy got wrecked because he didn't maneuver. Oh, he's only got PB-19 anyways. He definitely should have moved though. Can't just stay still in a fight like that. Kind of good that the scab's out here. Oh fuck, what is that? It's another scab. Okay, I thought it was a player. Please don't. Bad sprint management here. Oh, you know why? It's because I'm fucking overweight. I didn't even realize. Oh god, if I die because I didn't realize I was overweight, I'd be very fucking upset. Dope. That was a great raid. That was a great raid. That was a nice raid. All right, so that's never happened before. We one-shot 2 of the quests that usually take me so many tries to do. I'm really happy we're able to get this pistol quest done in 1 raid, and it was quite a raid at that. But now we're gonna head into the last raid of the day, this time using an eye tracker as we plan as a scav. Let me know what you guys think of the eye tracker. I know it's a little bit disorienting, but I do wanna see if we can make any kind of interesting content with this device. Watch this, ready? I'm gonna give myself a fucking headache with this thing. So now you'll even get to see when I look over at my chat. All right. Okay. So times 23 minutes. It's not perfect, like I said. It's off by like an inch or so. But you get the idea. You get the general idea of where I'm looking. I heard something, but I have ears on, so it could just be myself. The body up there, just kind of concerning. Just trying to troll the map, listening for any shots, but we don't hear anything yet. Just pick up loot. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck! That fucking hurt, you dick! Good lord. You can see my eyes like when I go to look to check to see if sniper scav's up. See that body? Holy shit. That scared the fuck out of me. I don't know where that guy was. I think he was in the center pillar. Alright guys, so today was a very interesting day. We got a lot of quest progress done, and we managed to get some of the hardest quests, in my opinion, done without having to redo them multiple times. So I'm really happy for that, especially that pistol quest. But also guys, I want your feedback. Please let me know in the description down below what you thought of the eye tracker. I know it's a little disorienting. We still have to get the settings right as far as like how it looks and how responsive it is, but I do think there can be some really interesting concepts that we can use for this eye tracker. But anyways guys, as always, just a reminder that if you're looking for the full unedited VOD of the entire series, every single second of it, make sure you check out that blue join button down below, as $5 members and up get access to all of that exclusive content. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.